Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into the whimsical world of cats with a twist on a classic tale. It's a story about friendship, magic, and a promise made. Gather round for. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a young princess named Whiskerella. She had fluffy white fur and sparkling blue eyes that twinkled like the morning dew. Whiskerella loved spending her days in the royal garden, chasing butterflies and playing with her favorite golden ball. One bright afternoon, as she tossed the ball high up in the air, it slipped through her paws and fell into the fountain's deep, murky waters. Whiskerella rushed to the edge and peered down, but the ball was nowhere to be seen. Whiskerella as Whiskerella. "Oh no, my favorite ball, what am I going to do now?" Just as Whiskerella was about to lose hope, a voice echoed from the water. "Cat Prince as Cat Prince. Meow there, Princess. I can help you get your ball, but only if you promise me something in return." It was the Cat Prince, a young tomcat who had been enchanted and turned into a common garden cat by a mischievous witch. "Whiskerella as Whiskerella. What do you want in return? I'll give you anything for my ball." "Cat Prince as Cat Prince. All I ask, dear princess, is to be your companion for a day. Let me eat at your royal table, play in your cozy cat bed, and spend the night in your warm palace." Whiskerella hesitated, but then she remembered how much she adored her golden ball. She reluctantly agreed. "Whiskerella as Whiskerella. "Okay, fine, I promise," sounded Magic Twinkle. With a swish of his tail, the Cat Prince dove down and fetched the golden ball from the fountain. Whiskerella purred with joy and snatched the ball back. Later that evening, as Whiskerella and her family dined on fresh salmon and cream, there came a faint scratching at the door. "Cat Prince as Cat Prince. Princess Whiskerella, remember your promise? Let me in so I can share in your feast." The princess's ears flattened and her whiskers twitched nervously. She had completely forgotten about her promise to the Cat Prince. But with a nudge from the king, she opened the door. "King as king. A promise is a promise, my dear." The Cat Prince leapt gracefully onto the table and took his place beside Whiskerella. He devoured the delicious meal with delight, and when it was time for bed, he curled up in the princess's cat bed, purring contentedly. Sound of content purring. As dawn broke, the Cat Prince asked for one final thing. He looked into Whiskerella's eyes with a glint of hope. "Cat Prince," voiceover, "you've kept your promise so far, but there's one last part. Please give me a kiss on my furry little head." Whiskerella was taken aback. The idea of kissing a common cat seemed strange, but something in his emerald eyes told her there was more to this request than met the eye. She took a deep breath and gently planted a kiss on his head. Suddenly the Cat Prince began to glow. His fur shimmered with golden sparkles, and before her eyes he transformed into a handsome young cat with a regal mane and a glistening silver crown. "Cat Prince," voiceover, "Thank you, Princess Whiskerella. The witch's spell has been broken. I am Prince Leonidas, heir to the neighboring kingdom. Your kindness and your kept promise have set me free." From that day forward, Prince Leonidas and Princess Whiskerella became the best of friends, and their bond soon blossomed into something more. They often played in the garden, sharing stories and laughter. The two kingdoms were united, and all the cats in the land celebrated with a grand feast. And so, Whiskerella and Leonidas ruled side by side, reminding everyone that a promise made is a promise kept, and that sometimes a little kindness can break the strongest of spells. Ending music fades in. Thanks for listening to. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more enchanting tales. Until next time, may your days be magical and your catnaps cozy. Meow!